So with that, my name is Cecil Swainson. I want to thank you so much for the work that you folks do. And I'm going to turn the mic over now. NAFC President Vera Pawis-Tabobondung. How'd I do? Not bad?
But I want to provide the opportunity to talk about a few minutes about that Eagle staff. That a number of years ago, the Ontario Federation of Indian Friendship Centres traveled every time to the AGM with their Eagle staff. And during that time, we noticed that our Eagle staff was not respected. And so it stopped coming here. So we were also reminded that maybe one day it would come back, when how we work and how we respect and show that respect to each other as Friendship Centre people, as Inuit, Métis, First Nations people, that we would have that honor of having the OFIFC bring their Eagle staff back. But in the past couple of years also, we've been told that it was time for us to get ready. That maybe it was time for the National Association of Friendship Centres to have their own Eagle staff. And so we've been talking about that. And we've asked some of you to talk about that in your area where you come from. Because not everybody has the same understanding or has an Eagle staff. Maybe that's only for Anishinaabe people, or maybe it's only for OFIFC. So we've been doing that talk and we've been doing that wondering. And I hope Masan is in the room. If he's not, if somebody will bring him in. So we've been talking about that. We've been asking you to talk about that. What are the things that bring us together culturally and spiritually, and what can we do? What can we do in our assemblies so that we're able to share that, to share those gifts that have been given to us? And so in our talks in the past little while, the Provincial Territorial Associations have agreed to bring forward something that they would like to share with all of the rest of us across the country. So we've put this blanket out here that will start to hold those gifts, those objects that you want to share and to acknowledge and to speak for. So before I go to that, I want to acknowledge Peter Masson. He was the one that stood up and said, I will do that. Yes, I can do that. Yes, I will do that. So Peter has done some fasting. He's done the research. He's gone and done things so that we can have this NAFC Eagle staff. Those feathers that have come from you. Those feathers that have come from some of the grandmothers. And he was the one that took the responsibility for making all of those things come together and be the National Association of Friendship Centres Eagle staff. Not only just Peter, the staff at the NAFC have very honestly, very truly took the task to their heart and have helped to make that happen for all of us that are in this room, all of us that are in our homes, and all of us that are yet to come. So I want to say miigwech to Peter and everyone that has helped for us to have this great celebration of an Eagle staff. So with that, I want to acknowledge that. And then I'm going to ask those ones, I'm going to begin with the Ontario Federation of Indian Friendship Centres to bring forth what they are going to share in the ceremony about the gifts that they are going to share with us.